What is a group of chickens called? They're like
A pack?
a peck.
A pack of chooks.
A pack of chooks.
That's what you buy from fucking Woolies.
Yeah, bucket. That's what they're called.
Bucket of chicken. Bucket. Oh, I'm going to use that anyway from now on. Like, that's a bucket of chickens. Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Jake, you're watching Meat Sauce, and I've got this gun.
What's up?
What's your name?
Mason.
Tell them your name, you bastard.
What's happening, mate? Mason? Just in for a decent bid.
This video was proudly supported by Air New Zealand. This video is going to be basically, we're going through Yahoo Answers, and we're going to answer some of your stupid fucking questions. I don't think that's stupid, Mason does. He's fucking... We've got a whole bunch of different subjects here. I think we should start with pregnancy and parenting.
That's a hard topic. Know a lot
It
about.
What's the ugliest name in your opinion?
What, for guy or girl?
Yeah, okay, so for a boy, what would be the ugliest name you could possibly think of?
Keith.
Keith. Keith is a fuck name, I reckon. It sounds like you can straight up tell, like, Keith is a cunt, man.
Yeah.
Before.
I don't think I've actually ever met a Keith. Full
Have you?
stop. No, I can't say.
You don't want to meet him, fucking. You just, if you introduce yourself like, hey, my name's Mason, what's yours? Don't let it be Keith, cunt,
Yeah.
because just nod. If it's Keith, then I'm fucking off.
Friendship over.
Alright, and what about for a girl?
Jacinda.
Jacinda.
I don't know the name.
Just Jacinda. Like,
I don't know where I got that name from, but...
it's just a fuck name. It's not marriage material, I don't think.
No, I would not. That'd be a deal breaker, 100%.
If you were married on first sight and you had a Jacinda, what would you do? Like, she walked up and like, hi, I'm Steve. You know, had a bit of a giggle at the start and shit. They're looking at each other and then like, yeah, I'm Mason.
If she introduced herself as Jacinda, I think I'd probably just walk out.
Walk out.
Just straight out the door. I wouldn't even say anything either. Just sort of squint at her and just
Fuck you.
straight out the door. What about you?
For a guy, I was going to say Greg, but I don't know. I've met some good cunt Greg, so there's a bit of a bias on Greg, but it's still a fuck name.
Not a fan of it.
Nah.
Greg sounds like a really old-timey name. Like, it's one of those names that no one gets called anymore. 60 years ago, everyone was calling their son Greg.
There was like a national crisis of Gregs.
Everyone was called Greg.
Yeah, it's called Greg.
I saw you had like 6 options back in the day. Greg, Richard,
Greg.
I don't know any other names.
Greg and Richard. There's just too many of them, man. Okay, Greg's a fuck name. I think we've come to that conclusion. And for a girl, I did have one. I reckon Penelope's a pretty fuck name.
Isn't it like a movie?
Penelope. Have you seen that movie? The murderer? Like it's like a pull the piss. They're like the murder on the island. I didn't describe that very well.
Murder on the island. Oh, that narrows it down.
Yeah, the movie was.
Oh, it is.
Penelope's a fuck name. Let's move on to. Oh, should we? We'll take turns. Let's take turns. I know.
Do you think ghosts are real?
Oh fuck. Do I think ghosts are real?
Have you ever had a ghostly experience? I think
A ghostly experience? Have I? I have. I had a supernatural experience once. There was one time. I was working FIFO and I went to bed one night pretty early. I think I was really fucked out. I went to sleep, and in the middle of the night, I got woken up by this like overwhelming feeling of terror. Like, no shit, I'm not even bullshitting you. Like, it was, and then I opened up my eyes. I was frozen in bed. Like, I couldn't move my body, and there was just, I swear to God, I don't know if I could see it or I felt it, but this shadow like standing up over my bed and like looking down on me, and it was like, it's even giving me chills right now thinking about it, man. Like, I'm getting the fucking goosebumps and shit. I couldn't do anything about it, and there's like, you know, there's that phenomenon that it's a real thing that. Sleep paralysis, that's the one. And yeah, you can, so like, I think I was going through that, and I've never really had that feeling before. Normally when I'm up, I'm good to go, but this time I could not fucking move my body, and it was like, I'm pretty sure I was going to get ghost raped at that point. It was pretty fucked, in all honesty. Like, I remember I went back to sleep, because I was like, nah, it's over now. I'm going to go back to sleep, and then like everything will be gone. But I went back to sleep, and literally within a couple of minutes, I woke up again, but this time I was actually screaming. Like, it was fucked, man. It was legit. But I still don't think it was a ghost experience. I think that I was just a little bit fucking tapped at that point. I don't believe in ghosts at all. I don't think it's... I think it's fine that other people believe in ghosts. I don't think there's an afterlife. I think it's just you're gone, you're gone. There's no such thing as spirits. Short answer, no. I don't fucking believe it, even though that was my worst experience, and that's probably the closest I could come to a ghostly experience.
My only question is, were you in a donga? So you're doing firefighter?
Yeah, I was in a donga. Yeah.
And you woke up screaming. Did anyone like come check on you to make sure you were in?
What about you?
Had some spooky shit. When I was younger, I used to live next to this place called Weedy Woods, just this little forest that they named for some reason. And like going through there at night, because you're a dumbass, when you're like 12.
Because you're a mad dog.
Yeah, you're a mad dog, and like seeing things walking through the forest.
What kind of things?
Oh, just like
cats and shit.
It's like a wide cooking. I swear one time we were walking through there and we heard someone scream, and it just tripped us out because it was like 2 a.m. and we heard someone scream. Nothing happened. No one died or anything, but
Who screamed? Did you find it?
Nah, I'm pretty stay away from fucking ghosts and shit. I'm not very spiritual.
So you don't believe in it. Moral of the story, you don't believe in it.
Oh, it's a hard one. I don't know if I don't believe in it, but there's definitely a possibility, I reckon. But
until you've seen it yourself, then it's
don't
probably
believe
not.
it.
I'm gonna go on to, let's try entertainment and music. Mason, are you a chicken, goat, or a cow person? Answer fucking truthfully.
Definitely not a goat person.
Hating on the goats.
Yeah, fuck goats.
Fuck goats. I'm gonna get a shirt that says that.
Fuck goats. Oh, it's a throw up. Like, I grew up on a farm with chickens and cows, so I do swing both ways. It sounds really weird.
You immediately got a goat prejudice.
Yeah, exactly. I'd never grew up with a goat, so fuck goats. And like, if it was sheep, I would definitely not say sheep because I'm a Kiwi. I would get so much shit for that, so I'm glad there's no sheep in that.
That's true. I didn't even think of it. That's how cultured I'm.
Yeah.
So
chicken or cow?
It's between the chicken and the cow.
I do like steaks. I'll go cow, fuck it, because they're bigger.
They're
and you can
bigger.
ride them.
Fuck yeah. You couldn't ride a chicken. Maybe a group of chickens.
What is a group of chickens called? They're like a
pack?
A pack.
A pack of chooks.
A pack of chooks.
That's what you buy from fucking Woolies.
Yeah, bucket. That's what they're called.
Bucket of chicken. Bucket. Oh, I'm going to use that anyway from now on. Like, that's a bucket of chickens right there.
Look at those chickens. Yeah, that's a bucket.
That's a bucket. Fuck yeah. Okay. For me, it's goats.
Goats?
Like, yeah, straight up goats. Have you seen the goat videos?
Probably one. Yeah, I don't know what goat videos.
Oh, you're thinking of that one where it's like sounds like it's like
screaming.
Yeah, the screaming goat.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
those are pretty good
videos.
videos. I don't know what goat videos you've been talking about.
Oh no, there's the little baby goats and they're like dressed in pajamas and shit, and they do all the fucking Matrix. They like run off walls and shit. Have you not seen them?
I've seen the gangster when we like knocks each other.
Yeah. See, fucking goats, they got so much attitude, man. Like,
yeah, no, I agree with
they
that.
just
I feel like, can you eat goat?
Yeah, fuck yeah, you can eat goat. Have you ever had goat cheese?
It sounds terrible.
No, it's feta cheese. Please tell me you've eaten feta and you
I
didn't realise it comes from goats. Please tell me.
Maybe. I did not know.
Yeah, so anyway, goats, you can eat them, you can fucking make them fight.
You can get their cheese.
They know the Matrix.
And they scream.
Fuck yeah.
Have you played Goat Simulator?
Yeah, I have actually, yeah. It's a fucking... Oh, your turn.
I got attacked by another grizzly bear. Can you help me?
Another,
like, was there a first? Like, I need some backstory. I'm thinking
what's this guy doing, man, to get attacked by so many grizzly bears? Stay out of the woods. That's what I would say. Like, seriously, if you've been attacked more than once by a grizzly bear, you're doing something wrong. Like, I don't know what else you could say to that.
No, I can't help you. I've got other problems of my own to handle. Okay.
Oh,
Jesus. I think that was just a troll one. There wasn't much feedback on that.
Another bear.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Stay out of the forest, Jean-Claude.
Okay, here's one.
Okay.
Do you think there is a cure for cancer?
Like big farmers hiding the fucking cure.
Yeah, making big profits.
It's really difficult. That this is some serious conspiracy theory shit going on here. I think that it's possible to cure it, like anything. Oh, I don't know, man. That's so difficult. Like, I'm gonna go with no, but kind of yes. I'm gonna give you another question off that question. Do you think that marijuana can actually cure cancer? Like you've probably seen on Facebook and all that, where you're scrolling through and people like, hemp oil can cure cancer and all this kind of. Do you think that's true?
I don't think that's true, honestly, because I've got a uncle who's fucking cancer-ridden, is the biggest pothead. Constantly smokes it, but
which is fair enough. You die in cancer, you shouldn't smoke all the fucking.
But he smokes it all the time. Like it helps him with his pain and shit like that. But like he is cancer-ridden. Like unless there is like a way to extract some of the fucking whatever you need from it to cure the cancer. And do it some that way.
But he'd be getting a lot of it.
Massive pothead. Shout out to Uncle Danny. I'm just throwing him under the bus then. thing.
Oh shit.
So what?
Yeah, okay, well, because like I was like, well, maybe it does, and that's why, you know, so there's like the big pharmacies are paying out the government to make that shit illegal, but now that shit's starting to become legal in other countries, then maybe not. But honestly, I like to believe that if there was a cure for cancer, it wouldn't be hidden, but I can also see why it would be, because that shit would make tons of money. I mean, it does make tons of money, so like the whole...
I think like, whoever were to cure cancer, they'd have their names written in every book, in every social media, so that then that company that, you know...
Who says that they haven't been assassinated though? Have you seen like the cunt that apparently invented free fuel for like...
For water?
And he was like, he got killed with a hammer.
That one's hard for me to believe. I've sort of looked into the science of it and...
Done the calculations.
Yeah, did the calculations, like, counted them on my fingers and...
Okay, alright, so that was a fuck question.
Some fucking
We'll see.
tinfoil hat things. Is there a category of tinfoil hat? We want to see some like mad conspiracy theories.
Okay, I'm going to ask you that question. Why is it a tinfoil hat? Give me your best answer.
Something to do with like tinfoil or tin doesn't allow fucking radio waves to go through them, so people wear the tinfoil hats so people can't like brainwash them or some shit. Like some American fucking thing.
You're either really smart or you've seen a lot of movies.
A lot of movies.
I've learned it. I'm pretty sure I've learned that shit before, but I always remember it from that movie Transcendence.
I can't say I've ever seen that movie.
Oh, it's a good movie, gun.
I haven't seen a lot like Inception. I haven't seen Inception. I don't know why. Just shit like that. I haven't seen fucking Shawshank Redemption, Fight Club.
You haven't seen Fight Club?
Nah. I know all about it. Like I've read reviews and shit. I just have never gone out of my way to watch it.
Guys, put in a comment below. Tell me if Mason should watch all these fucking movies because this is ridiculous, man.
I constantly cop shit from guys at work.
I bet you do.
They always ask, "Have you seen this movie?" And it's like, "Oh no." Oh. And next video we have to both make our own tinfoil hats and wear them the whole.
We'll do
video.
a DIY like a how to make a tinfoil hat video.
I'm gonna add like heaps of shit to mine.
I'm gonna put glitter on mine. Yeah.
I was thinking about like a big like letter or something on it. A hand, I don't know.
Big cross for no aliens.
Is it too much for us, science and mathematics?
No, nothing's too much for us.
We can try it.
We're good. We got this.
What is going to happen when humans find out that the moon landing was all fake? Do you believe?
What? I think that 50-50. I reckon there seems to be more people that believe that it didn't happen from what I've asked. I personally believe that it happened.
I reckon it happened.
But the majority of people I've asked have said that they don't believe it. So technically, I'd say that that's already come true because, like, it's conspiracy videos like this on YouTube that fuck it for everybody. I think.
Clickbait conspiracy theories.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Explain.
I'm gonna start putting conspiracy theory in all my video titles. Just like, even if it's like conspiracy theory, fucking Nintendo Switch review. Is it even a games console? Who knows? Okay, we're getting off topic.
What was the question? Oh, moon landing.
Moon landing, was it true? Yes.
I do believe there could be something there.
Yeah, there could have been something fishy about it in general. I mean, the pressure was on with the States and Russia and fucking and Nigeria to get fucking people on
Nigeria. Their space system.
It was the Wakandans.
Wakandans.
Is that
Wakanda.
Wakandas.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda.
It's that, isn't it?
Okay.
That way?
Okay, alright. My turn. Oh, okay, I've got to go on phone. I'm going to stay on the same mathematics fucking thing for you.
Okay, hit me.
If Julie eats 5/16 of a pizza, Sally eats 3/8 of a pizza, and Ava eats 3/10, how much of the pizza is left?
5/16. What's that? That's 1.5 plus. It's not a full pizza.
It's definitely not a full pizza. There's 2 pizzas left.
Between 5.5 and 6.5.
It's 1/80th.
What's the answer?
180. I was being legit. 180th.
1/80th.
Yeah.
What? So
What?
1/80th? No way, because that means you had one bite of the pizza.
No, the other comes out heaps of the pizza.
Well, that's how much you had left.
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't done the math, but a lot of people here agree, so I'm going with it.
How do you feel on people with disability benefits gambling? No, that doesn't even.
One more time? Using their disability.
Yeah. Well, it just
They can do whatever the fuck they want, man. They're disabled. Let them be, man. Let them gamble, man. Fuck it up.
Oh, there we go. The old PS4 versus Xbox debate.
Oh, God.
That's a big one. Okay, this is now. I know this will have a big debate, but I'm asking what I want to know, what you're trying to get. I'm personally likes quality as in resolution of game and blah, blah, blah. Which one is the best?
So,
we can't talk about quality.
So this guy prefers quality and resolution.
Well, it's good FPS.
Well, he's really fucking. Well, whoever you are, Just buy a PC, man. Fuck's sake.
Well, I have PC in there too. I was like, obviously PC is going to be the best, so I'm going to take that one out.
Like, okay, so overall, it's... So back in the PS3 360 days, I always had a PS3, but I wanted a 360. Then the new thing came out, the PS4 and Xbox, so I was like, fuck, I'm going to go for a PlayStation 4 because it was just marketed way better, and I was like, fuck yeah, that's the one. And it was awesome. Ended up selling that cunt, and then I ended up getting Xbox One X because it was like, I'm a spec gamer, and it was just like, they sold me on the specs, and I was like, fuck yes, I'm buying that. I wish I had a PS4 Pro. Xbox is great, just no fucking games, man. Like, and just, I mean, it's got heaps of games, but the, like, your God of Wars, your fucking, what's that? Horizon Zero Dawn.
Great game.
Uncharted.
Last
fucking
of Us.
Last of Us 2, man. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking of the fucking, just say the title, man, and I'll fucking just about jizz. It's a fucking great game.
Yeah.
Like, there's all that. So, to old mate, get yourself a PlayStation if you don't have the money for a PC. And, well, even then, still, like, I wish I had my PC and a PlayStation.
Yeah.
What is the best way to help sea level rise? Why do you want it to rise? Is he?
What we're
is
doing
this
right
guy a
now.
terrorist?
Yeah, this guy sounds like Dr. Evil.
What's the best way to end the world, guys? I've been brainstorming. I just can't come up with anything. Just bring your hose out to the fucking into the ocean.
Yeah, just turn that cunt on. You'll be there.
You cunts are fucked in 2,000 years. You'll see. Your feet will be wet as fuck. What steps should humanity take to prevent the overpopulation of Earth? Hire Thanos. That is. Google, fuck off.
I'm sorry you feel that way. If you'd like to report a problem, you can send feedback.
Whoa.
How to clearly destroy hard drive, question mark.
How to clearly destroy hard drive.
Yeah.
What, like?
You want to destroy it in the most clear way possible. So this guy obviously has some dodgy shit on his hard drive, and he wants a way to get rid of it. It doesn't say his name.
For obvious reasons.
Bear with me here. I have a laptop where the issue is that I cannot get the desktop McAfee fatal error. In a few weeks, IT is going to inspect it. If they manage to fix it, there is no personal info on the desktop that I would rather have them not see. Is there a way to cleanly open the laptop and damage the HD so that it's impossible to recover the files on the desktop? This gun is so up to dodgy shit, man.
This guy's got like some fucked up porn or something on it.
It is absolutely. He's got the most fucked up, like, gerbil porn you could possibly think of.
Terrible.
Absolutely, man.
Gerbil and hamsters.
Is that like two different breeds?
I don't know.
Gerbils.
Are they the same thing?
Hey Google, what is a gerbil?
This is the definition of gerbil, a burrowing mouse-like rodent that is specially adapted to living in arid conditions found in Africa and Asia.
Hey Google, what's a hamster?
According to Wikipedia, hamsters are rodents belonging to the subfamily Chrysaetinae, which contains about 25 species classified in 6 or 7 genera.
So I think they're not the same.
Well, from what I'm aware, gerbils are from Europe and South.
That's what this show's about, guys. You learn shit through
The
Google.
more you know.
Alright, okay. If you were a dodgy cunt like this guy, how would you destroy your hard drive? But so he obviously wants to destroy it in a way that it looks like when he's IT fucking specialist, not the FBI, come and have a look at his fucking hard drive. He wants it to look like that it's
It was an accident almost.
yeah.
But like the accident was enough to destroy.
So you couldn't just have at it with a hammer and
You could do the old accidentally spill your cops on it. I doubt that would fuck the memory.
you could still recover files from it. Depends if it's a HD. I'm assuming he means it's a hard drive and not an SSD.
I know what you do is, you get the computer bag, cut a hole in the bottom of the computer bag, smash that computer up real good, put it in, and you go hand it to the IT guys. They go of it, it slips through the bottom, drops on the ground, breaks. You go, oh man, that sucks. Open it up.
You owe me a new laptop,
I
can't
mean, that was your fault. I gave it to you. Boom. Boom.
Cut a hole.
But see, make sure you fucking smash a hole into that fucking that memory straight away. Like, that's the first thing. That's all you really need to do.
So like what you could do when it's all on the ground, you just like start stomping on it and shit. It's like, oh fuck it. You could probably take apart the laptop first and fuck it up, that little hard drive up a little bit as well. So that way it's definitely, because a dropped computer might not fuck the hard drive as well.
No, so make sure you fuck that shit up before you do it.
You're trying to hide your gerbil point, you really want to do a good job.
Make sure you copy onto another disk before destroying it.
Well, yeah, you don't want to lose your gerbil point. I mean, fuck, you would have to troll the dark web for that shit for fucking years, man. And,
Why can't he just delete?
well, because you can still recover files if you delete, but you can secure delete.
For what? Can't he just like for what? Like factory reset?
No, that's only so like when you've got a file in your computer, right, and you press delete. So let's say you've got, if you picture like a grid 9 squares, and let's say this is where your file is stored. You've deleted that file, but it's still technically there. All your computer's done is just mark that section of memory to say you're allowed to overwrite that in the future. The most secure way is to destroy a hard drive physically, otherwise it's always possible. Like if you want to send that shit to a lab and they pull it apart and they use special machines to fucking shoot lasers and shit through it, like it's
what does this guy do in order for him to think that his job are going to go back through his laptop, you know, like, or whatever the fuck he's
that's
doing?
why I don't think it's his job. I think it's really this guy is
with the cops or like
he could be in court or something and he's fucking like, yeah, you done fucked up, mate. Okay, so the top answers, the best way would be to take out the hard drive, put it in an external HDD enclosure, hook it up to another computer, format it a couple of times. Not going to work, buddy. Doesn't matter. We just went through that. Fucking, didn't you listen? Call Hillary. Last one.
Something simple. What's your favorite color and why?
Green.
It's crap.
Yes. Yes, it is. No, it is green because it's just a lovely color.
No reason.
It just makes me happy, man. It's like, what's green the color of? Like, I mean, the
Nature.
Is the color of nature? I mean, emotion-wise, you know, there's like blue means
sick. Whenever I think of green, I think of like a face that's green. Ooh, sick, you know what I mean? I think also a good reason why green would be your favorite is because when you look at battery life, full battery is green.
Yeah, that's true. I hate seeing it like any other color. If I've got a color battery and I get anxious. Like my battery rarely drops below 80%. That's the lowest it's been in a long time, 11%, and that's fucked up.
I'd say, I was just about to say, like, your phone's like 11%.
Yeah, it's not normally that low. I forgot to put it on charge last night, and I've been editing videos, so I couldn't be fucked putting it back on again. But green, that is a very good fucking point. Green just means good. It means okay.
It means go.
Yeah, any other colour's just fucked from that, I think. I don't mind red.
Red just seems like a bad colour, you know, it means like fire, it means
danger.
Hell. Danger,
Stop,
you know, yeah, almost dead.
But it also means love. What was that pink? If a girl sent you a pink love heart or a red love heart, which one would mean more to you?
Red.
A red love heart?
Fuck yeah, pink's like a friendly love heart. Red's
That's
like
true.
I want it.
I want it now. Love, he means, of course.
Yeah.
I want your love. Okay, so red. That wasn't even the question. Favorite color? What's your favorite color?
I don't know. That's a hard one. I used to be green when I was younger, and then went to red for some reason. But now I'm just like chill with all colors. You know what I mean?
I'm chill with all colors.
All colors are just boys.
All colors are boys. Purple, my boys.
I'm actually digging purple. I don't mind purple and pinks nowadays.
I like purple. It was like I used to think purple was a bit of a girly color when I was a kid, but that was like, you know, society wasn't as developed as it was back then as it is now. Purple's a cool color, I think.
I do enjoy a bit of purple.
Yeah, black and purple's a sweet color scheme. But black and nearly any colors are good. Anyway, alright guys. Thanks for watching. My name's Jake. You're watching Meat Sauce.
My name's Mason.
He's also on Meat Sauce. Guys, in the next video, we're going to keep on answering these questions. We'll do some other videos as well. But throw some questions in yourselves in the comments below and we will answer them. You know, we'll choose the best ones. At the moment, there's probably not going to be too many comments, so you're going to have a high chance your question's going to be answered. We'll answer it to the best fucking ability that we have. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to keep going with Yahoo Answers anyway. Alright guys, have a good day, night, week, afternoon, year, afterlife.
If you're into that sort of thing.
If you're into that thing, if you believe in ghosts. Alright guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.